My name's Kimberly. It's great to have you. Today's practice is a flow that's hopefully better than espresso or your favorite cup of joe. So we're going to wake you up from the inside out. It's going to feel like a yoga conditioning class at times. We'll have a mix of some movement, brisk, take it at your own pace, maybe not so brisk, but it'll get your heart rate going. And we're also going to work some mobility for your hips, some active mobility and range of motion, just to stabilize and really strengthen that part of your body, but utilizing, of course, your whole body. So good stuff ahead. I don't think you'll need anything today, perhaps a couple blocks. And if you enjoy today's class, please like and subscribe to my channel. You can leave any questions or comments below. I always love to hear from you. So let's go ahead and get started in a seat. Feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. And you can always cross one shin in front. And then if you're able to, scoot your sits bones towards your heels slightly. And then grab around your toes. So then you can lift through the spine and lift through the low back as you actively draw your shoulders back so your chest lifts. And then take a full breath. You might close your eyes. Try to soften the thighs down. Feel the anchoring of the sits bones. And then within the structure, can you find a little more ease? Maybe soften anywhere that's tense or gripping. You can trace the breath. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Push through your feet. Inhale to sit up. Round the spine, roll back. Take an inhale, knit the front ribs, reach the arms overhead. Exhale to sit up. Inhale, lift the low back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sit up. And exhale, curl all the way down. We're going to stay down. Or plant your palms down along your hips. And then take your legs straight up. And then drag your navel to your spine the whole time. Try not to let your low back lift. And then slowly take your legs down and then up. Now little lift of the hips once the legs come to 90. And if your low back is pulling away at any time, just don't lower down as low. So the triceps are active. Really push through the whole palm and arm as you hug back through the belly. Keep squeezing navel to spine. Active legs, reach through the toes. Almost there. Hold the legs up, and then we'll just find little lifts, lifting the sacrum up. Pulse it out. Pushing down through the arms, down through the belly, back through the shoulders. And it's a smooth lift. Might try to make it even smaller or tinier. So it's barely noticeable. Almost there. Keep it going. Last one. Great. And then take your left leg and just hover it. Right leg stays. Lift your chest. Reach your arms forward. Keep this from the waist up and just switch your legs. Now navel to spine. If you need to, fingertips tent or bring your head back down. If you want to take it a little less intense, you can bend your knees. Or don't lower your legs as low. Keep driving low belly back. Lifting up through the upper back. Are your toes limp, or can you reach through them, through the balls of the feet? Almost there. Great, and then both legs up, head down, palms flat. Last one. Lift your hips, hover the legs, and open them. Get that little lift, and then open wide. If that's too much on your low back, hug your knees in and lower the legs halfway as you open and split them apart. Can be just as effective. It's just a little less strain on the low back. You tend to feel it there. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. Finish up, last one. And then ease the chest. Nicely done. Hug them in. You can take a happy baby, maybe rock a little side to side. It's a nice little wake up call for your core. Make your way to down dog. If you want, you can pause and table tap and take a few rounds of cow and cat. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale and reach your right leg up. Exhale, step it outside your right hand. Drop your back knee. Take an inhale, lizard lunge. On your exhale, stay or straighten the right knee for a half split. Really give yourself just what you need here. Breathe into the hips. Your in half splits. Come back to lizard lunge. Lift the back knee up and then stretch your right arm high. Maybe flip the palm, hand to hip. And then arm forward, dome and reach. One more. Inhale. Dome and reach. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Step it outside your hand. And just sink your hips down. Bring the knee down. Lift the chest up. Stay or half split. Straighten the left knee as you fold. Again, give yourself what you need. to lizard lunge. Lift the back knee up, stretch the left arm high, flip the palm back, take the hand to the hip crease, and then forward and down dome. One more inhale, roll open. Exhale, reach, downward facing dog. And then inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, step it between your hands. Low lunge, drop your back knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, standing splits, fold over your right leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Skater's pose, turn the right foot in and then fold. Push into your feet, look to the left, crescent lunge, back a mat, inhale. Easy twist, exhale, right hand inside your foot. Side plank, inhale, stack it up, you can drop the back knee. Exhale, hover your right hip and draw left knee to chest. Inhale, lift up, reach the top arm overhead. Exhale, draw the left knee in, hover the bottom hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. Now inhale, lift up. Find your core, left hand down. Keep the left leg lifted, maybe right arm forward. 3, 2, hand down. You can set the left foot down or keep it lifted, chaturanga. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing. Lift the left leg up. Step it between your hands. Drop your back knee down. Low lunge, deep breath. Standing splits, fold. Bend the left knee, inhale, reverse warrior. Spin on your left heel, just turn the foot in. Skater's pose, but fold between the legs. Push into your feet. Look to your right. Inhale, sweep through center, crescent lunge. Exhale, easy twist. Plant the left palm, side plank. Exhale, hover, maybe top knee to chest. Hip flexion. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug your left shoulder in the socket. Inhale, reach. Right hand down, keep that right leg floating, maybe left arm forward. Lock out the lumbar spine, lift the low belly, left hand down. Chaturanga. Maybe Ekapada, inhale, upward facing. Right leg goes up, downward facing. Take a full breath. I'm going to flow through that. Exhale, step the right foot between. Low lunge, inhale. Standing splits. Inhale, reverse. Smooth out the movements. Exhale, skaters, and fold. Hips stay low, crescent lunge, inhale. Easy twist. Side plank, reach. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach. Last one, exhale, hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, maybe right arm forward. Hand down, chaturanga. Exhale. Upward facing. Left leg high. Take a breath in. Step it between, breath out. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, skaters bow between the legs. Crescent lunge. Inhale, easy twists. Side plank. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover, right knee to chest. Inhale, reach. Try to smooth it out. Exhale, hover. Inhale, reach. Hover. Lengthen as you reach. Right hand down, left arm forward. Breathe in. And exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. One more set, downward facing. Right leg up. Step it between. Reach the arms up, lift the chest. Standing splits. Reverse warrior. Skaters bow. Back of mat, crescent lunge. Inhale. Easy twist. Side plank, reach. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, hover. Side plank to high plank, maybe right arm forward. Inhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Knee to nose for this one. Two leg up and back. Take an inhale there. Step it between. Right knee down, breathe in. And exhale to bow, standing splits. Stretch out the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, skaters bow. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, easy twist. Side plank. Hover that hip. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, hover. Reach and lift. Hover. High plank. Left arm forward. Zip up low belly. 3, 2. Hand down, chaturanga. Upward facing, inhale. Knee to nose. Leg up and back. Set the foot down. Take an inhale, look forward. Feet to hands, exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhaling. Chair pose, exhale. Take an inhale, thumbs to heart. Twist to your right, exhale, left elbow, right thigh. Pull the belly in and up. Broaden your chest. Hips stay low, arms high, breathe in. Thumbs to heart, twist left. Drag your right knee back, thigh down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Revolve the chest. Take a full breath in. Stand the breath out. Inhale for chair. Sit even lower. Inhale, reach the side ribs up. Fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine there. Separate your feet hip width apart, Padahastasana. Peace finger grip or hands under the feet. Bend your knees enough to lay the belly on the thighs. And then lengthen your chest out, plug your shoulders back. Maintain that as you pull in to fold. And then can you activate the legs even more? If you're like me, you tend to focus more on the shoulders than the legs. And you really want to work from the ground up, of course. So rocking the weight forward, lifting the kneecaps, squeezing quads to bone, rolling the inner thighs back. You might feel a micromillimeter, centimeter of length coming just by tipping the pelvis, lifting the belly. Let those subtleties be these gems in your practice. Take one more full breath. And exhale to release. Feet together, inhale and lengthen. Take your vinyasa. Downward facing. Good. Stretch your left leg up. We're going to hop to the left foot and back. And then cross your left knee to your right arm. Inhale, down dog splits. And then 3 breaths out with that movement. So you're only inhaling as you take the left leg high. Kapalabhati. Just coordinating that. Really active belly pumping breath with the movement. I'm just gonna turn up the challenge a little more. So you're not tensing the jaw or the neck. Almost there. Last round. Down dog splits. Just wrap your head. Wrap the triceps down. And then look forward and lean the weight towards your hands and just hop your right foot between your hands. Drop the left foot. Inhale, find reverse warrior. And then come into right side skaters, turn the foot in. And then twist, left hand down, twist to your right. And then we're gonna come up and bring right elbow to left knee. Hand behind the head or not. And that's our second interval. Exhale as you connect elbow to knee. Inhale, skaters twist. So we're twisting right, twisting left. And if you want, you can add a little hop at the top. Or just keep that right foot down. sit low. Draw the hips back. Pull the belly in. Try not to round forward. Feel that outer right hip stabilizing you. Almost there. Last one. Left knee to chest. Arms high. Tap on the right heel. Warrior 3. Soften the right knee. Zip up the low belly. Revolved half moon. Bring your left hand down. Skin of right hip back as you reach the right arm up. And let the breath slow down. Feel that connection into your right foot through the mat. And then pull your ribcage away from your pelvis as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Get longer. Take a deep inhale. Now swing the left leg to the right for a curtsy lunge. Come to the blade edge of that foot and then drag the hips back. Keep the left hand down or elbow to knee, thumbs to heart. Pull your chest forward, hug your right hip back and squeeze your thighs together. Rather than just allowing your belly to lay on your thigh, can you pull it away? Take one more full breath there. Now look over your left shoulder. We're going to spin on our feet to down dog splits on the right leg. And then lean your weight towards your hands and skate hop your right foot forward and back. Forward and back. Brisk and soft. Last 10 seconds. Hop it forward. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Ground the left heel. Clasp your hands behind your back. Puff up your chest. Lengthen the tailbone. Come halfway forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now draw your chin towards your chest. Lift your upper arms. Hug the skin of the right hip back. And then push to the left foot as you fold. And then keep activating the rhomboids. So you're not just holding your hands in space, but you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Soften the neck. Take another inhale. Release your clasp. Step the back foot in for pyramid. Put a little micro bend in your right foot, or knee rather. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, push the mat away as you bow. Push the mat away through the right foot. So the right hip drags back, the chest extends forward in opposition, and then lay it out from that. Set up. Both legs stay active, equally pushing through the mat. Take another breath. Plant your palms, stretch your right leg up, and then drop the elbows down. So dolphin splits. Palms stay flat. You might wiggle the elbows in or palms together. I'm going to give you the opportunity to find an inversion. Pincha Mayurasana. Stay in dolphin. One leg up. You can always bring that right leg down. Just let the blood flow reverse. Nice way to stimulate circulation as we heat up our tissues and wrap the nervous system into more of that receiving capacity rather than pushing, forcing. And then slowly come out. Plant your palms, chaturanga. Up dog. Breathe in. Curl your left toes under. Float your right leg up and take it behind for wild thing. Big reach, open through the right hip. Maybe hand behind your head, stretch that elbow wide, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a deep inhale. Slowly take it through downward facing dog. Just pivot your feet side to side, a little wag of the hips. And lift your right leg up. Hop it forward and back to the right hand. Cross the right knee under and over. And then sync it with the breath. So it's hop, hop, cross, down dog splits, inhale. Almost there. Last one. Pause for a moment. Just let your head hang. And then lean your shoulders toward your wrists and hop your left foot between your hands. Reverse warrior. And then come into a skater setup. Turn the left foot in. And then we'll twist, tap the floor. Stand on the left foot, elbow to knee. So twist to the left. Draw the hips back. And then twist to the right, elbow to knee. Maybe that hop. But really get low by sinking the hips back. Brace through the belly. Try not to round the spine. Flat back. Heavy in the heel. I'm feeling it. In a good way. Almost there. If you need to pause, just pause in skaters. It's going to be over soon. Last 5 seconds. One more. Crane pose, right knee to chest. Arms up. Hug the belly back, knit the front ribs. Feel a little stretch through the front of the left hip, maybe. Warrior 3. And then gather the low belly to support the low back. Revolved half moon, right hand down. Skin the left hip back as you twist. Pull the bottommost rib away from the frontal hip bones. Keep hugging navel to spine. Lift from the inner right thigh. Reach through the left fingertips. Start to adduct your legs even though we're not in curtsy yet. Find that energetically. 3, 2. Last breath here. Curtsy lunge. And you can just track the right hand back under the shoulder, maybe elbow to knee. Hands together. See if you can drag your left hip back just by sitting deeper. And then push through your hands, push through that right elbow to extend the spine out, elongating as you twist. Once your next inhale rolls around, start to look to the left foot. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right. Down dog splits, right leg up. Lean your shoulders towards your wrists and skate hop your left foot forward and back. Doesn't have to be fast. Just make it light, effortless as possible. Not just through the foot, but through your whole body. Last 5 seconds. Hop the left foot forward. Round the right heel down. Reach the arms up. Interlace your hands. And then puff up your chest. Take an inhale. Come halfway forward. And then push through the right heel. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then draw the left hip back away from you. Take an inhale. Keep reaching your arms away from your spine as you fold. Gathering the shoulder blades. Working the left sits bone back and down. Just let your brain soften within the skull, the eyes within their sockets. Full breath in. Pyramid pose. Inhale, walk the spine out, soften the left knee, push in to the mat through that whole left foot as you fold. And that should help steer your left hip back. And then pick up your heart and tug it away from your belly. And then maintain that as you fold. Great. If you need to spend more time here, please do. Or plant the palms, stretch the left leg up. Don't open the hip. Bring the elbows down. So just start to bend them, drop them. Let your head go. Draw your chest toward your shin as you lift through the left leg. Or take it into pincha. Try to let your head dangle. And pull your chest through the arms as you push through the elbows. Slowly come out and just take your vinyasa. Slow. Transition with control. Or don't do them. Bring your knees down or child's pose. And just one more flow here. And let that movement land in your body. It's kind of like just taking in on the sensory level. Those sensory messages become more evident. And then make your way back to downward facing dog. And then reach your left leg up, lean your chest forward. Any way you want to get to the top of the mat. So you can hop and switch or step, left foot between. About 15 seconds or so. And inhale for crescent. Exhale, crane, coming right to figure four. Ankle to knee. So you choose what you want to find with your arms. It might be an eagle bind. Might be a clasp. It might be hands to thighs. And then send your mind's eye to your left hip and just draw it in a little more. Push through the left big toe as you drop your right thigh heavy. When your next inhale rolls around, come back to crane. And then warrior three. Reach your arms back, take an inhale. Standing splits fold. Maybe no hands. Or bring your hands down. And then get your hands down first, bend your right knee and just circle the knee as you stay folded over your left thigh. And then switch directions. And then curtsy that right leg behind. Again, right hand under shoulder, left arm up, or twist, elbow to knee. Half moon on the left leg. Open that right hip up, stretch the right arm high. And you might go for Chapasana here. Grab the ankle. Find the retraction of the right shoulder blade. Inhale, release the ankle. Step back, reverse warrior, breathe in. Right, and then exhale, Vinyasa. You choose your exit. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale, ripple forward to plank. Hinge forward, inhale, lift the low belly, chaturanga. Upward facing. Now curl your right toes under. Take the left leg behind. Wild thing, breathe in. Maybe hand behind the head. Shoulder blades together, 3, 2, start to look to the right thumb. Keep it active, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg up. And then you choose, about 15 seconds here. You can step the foot forward. We're coming to crane on the right leg. You might hop and switch. And then stand on the right leg, right into figure 4. Yogi's choice of the arms, eagle bind, hands to heart, spine, what's best for you. But find a little lifting of the sits bones as well as the belly. So sits bones back, and that should help your right knee to track back, shin to track back as your chest extends forward. Find a straight line through the back spine as you sit low. Full inhale. Crane pose, exhale. Full inhale. Warrior 3. Push to the right big toe, inhale. Fly the arms back. Lift the shoulders, inhale. Standing splits, hands down or no hands. And then hands down, just fold over your right leg, but circle your left knee 3 times. And then switch directions. And then take it over for that curtsy lunge. Left hand under shoulder, maybe elbow to knee. Deep breath. On your exhale, half moon on the right leg. Firm the hip in, roll it open. Bend your left knee, grab the ankle, open up. Release the ankle, take an inhale, lengthen. Bend your right knee, reverse warrior. Full breath in. Exhale, Vinyasa. Child's pose, Virasana, or sand dog. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg up. And then find a fallen triangle here. With your hands down. So scissor-legged plank. And then lower and lift the right hip for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it high. Now take it to wild thing. Hover the foot or not and just send your right hand to your heart. So it's like a half wild thing. And then hover your hip, maybe even your foot, scissor leg, to half wild thing. Scissor leg plank, hover, wild thing, hover, foot. Last one, we're gonna take it all the way down. And then bend both knees. Keep your right hand down. We're gonna take our left hand behind our head. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Push through the right hand, dome your upper back and connect your elbows. Inhale, roll the chest open and straighten your left elbow. Exhale, plant your palms so the fingers align. And then we're going to come into a twisted plank. You can find this with the right knee down and float your left leg up. But your hips essentially are open to the left. Our chest is squared to the floor. From here, you might float the top leg back and look over the right shoulder. Left knee, left upper arm. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, connect. One more sweep. Connect. Now spin the ball right foot. Hold the knee to your chest. And then take it across. Scissor-legged plank. Cover that hip. Lift it up. And just find your range of motion. Protracting, retracting scapula. Using side core, hips. Now lift it up and hold, push away. Take the leg over the right, left hand to heart. You might hover the foot. And then left hand down, scissor leg plank, hover the hip and maybe float the left leg. Do a half wild thing. So gaze to the right thumb, hand to heart. 4 more. Little pause. At your end range of motion between each. Last one. Bring your left hip down. Bend both knees. Keep your left hand flat, right hand behind your head, and just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart. Take an inhale. Round your upper back. Connect your elbows. Inhale, extend the elbow. Reach. And then exhale, push the mat away. Align your fingers. Dome your upper back. Side plank, but keep the chest square. Maybe left knee down. Top leg back, inhale. Knee to upper arm, exhale. 4 more. Hold it. Come to the ball of the left foot. See if you can melt your heart, but lift your hips. 3, pull the heel in tight. 2, step it back. Bring your elbows down, forearm plank. Pull your belly in, plug your shoulders in their sockets. Find your center line. Squeeze the navel in and up. Reach back through the heels. One more full breath. You got this. Bottom of your exhale, bring your hips down. Oh, that was easy. Could do that all over again. Happily. It'll probably be easier that second time, but we're not, we don't have time. Sphinx pose, press your pubic bone down, lift the side ribs up. Maybe hover the elbows, only if it's comfortable. Pull the mat back, not scrunching here. Actively hugging your arms in their sockets. Just re-lengthening, hydrating these tissues in the front body. It doesn't have to be our biggest effort or range of motion even. Take a full breath. And then exhale, release. Stretch your right arm forward, plant your left palm down. And then bend your left knee to the left. All right, so we're just gonna roll onto our right hip. And find our supine twist. Right hand to left knee. Hips are nicely stacked. And reach the left arm out. Or lift up enough and grab your ankle with your left hand as you straighten your right leg. And if that's not comfortable, just don't do it. Just try to soften, even though it's somewhat active. Full inhale. And exhale, release. Just roll back to your belly. Bend your right knee. Take your left arm forward and roll onto your left hip. Straight line from shoulders to hips to heel. as you twist. Yeah, and gently release. And then just scoot over, stay on your back body and scoot yourself on your mat. Plant your feet down flat and lift your hips. You can interlace your hands, find a bridge pose. Lift your chest. Push your feet. If you're craving full wheel, fingers under shoulders. Feel that jolt of energy, stimulation through the whole spine as you really lengthen. Gently tugging upon the vertebrae. Upwards and downwards. As you hydrate the discs and gently release and just notice. Take your left knee on top of your right, left arm under. Tap the floor. Tap elbow to knees. Tap the floor. Curl. Inhale. Inhale. Now 3 slow. Inhale. Exhale and hold. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale and hold. Tap the floor. Exhale and hold. And gently release. Second set, bridge. Just lift the hips here. You don't have to even find anything on the arms. They might be overhead. Navel to spine. Tailbone to knees. Try not to really clench around your SI area. Full breath there. And then gently release. So left knee on top, left arm under. Tap the floor, breathe in. Curl, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Twice more. Hold it at the top. Inhale, tap. Curl and hold. Inhale, tap. Hold it in. Last one. Good. Gently release. And give yourself maybe some rocking side to side of the knees, feet wide. Just massage the sacrum. And then straighten the legs. Drop into Shavasana. Just notice what that hard work stirred up in your body. Energy or fatigue or maybe a way to walk away from mind chatter. Maybe just feeling more alive. Less tired or perhaps even burdened. As we step into our strength just by shaking things loose a little, days become more manageable. To clear the slate emotionally, mentally, feed our bodies through mobility, hydrating the tissues, getting the circulation going. It's really amazing how every system in our body takes part in this practice. And if you would like, you can stay here by all means, Shavasana, great place to stay. Or come back to that initial body cone, feet together. Grab around your toes and hug your shoulders back as you stand through your chest. And invite the breath just to slow down. You have to trace it with your mind's eye, and you might count the breath. Four counts in. 2 count pause. 4 count out. 2 count pause. And if it feels natural, you'll linger and lengthen that. Just to your own capacity. your breath coax you into deeper stillness, awareness. See if you can just keep this mindset or state with you as you step into the rest of your day ahead. Namaste.